still not completely out of it, but with roughly a month to go, it's put up or shut up.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pacers, we've got Jarris Walker. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Siakam in at power forward. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now, here's Walker. Siakam left side. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there.
Ayton, the pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And LeBron throws it down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Pass to Nesmith. Siakam deciding where to go with it. With the shot. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Pass to Siakam. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. 5 on the clock. From deep, Walker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Now here's Ayton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Now Walker, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. And it's in there. 5 points in the game.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Outside, James. Pass to Smart. Out to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Shoots over Zubac. And it's Ayton missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Nembhard with it. Guarded by Doncic. Zubac the pass to Siakam. Takes the 13-footer. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Austin Reed.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
James up top, covered by Siakam. The 3 for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Nembhard, a screen on Reed. Nesmith, the pass to Siakam. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Reeves following the score by Indiana. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
DeAndre Ayton, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so it's Indiana with it. 4-point game. Pass to Walker. Now Siakam. Down low. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside, James. And here is Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Lakers. Nembhard, the pass to Zubac. Now, Nesmith. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Ayton. Here's Doncic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
1 shot.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 7. Nembhard for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. The 3 for Doncic. No good. Shot missing. Pacers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Siakam against James. Siakam passes to Nembhard. And here's Walker outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Ayton, and the rejection by Zubac. Siakam, high post, working on James. Zubac, a screen on James, and a wide open look for Siakam. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Siakam's got 10 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Quite a roll he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Pass to Reeves. Now Doncic. Here's Smart. And again, the Lakers no good. LeBron against Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Inside. Here's Zubac. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 8. Here's LeBron. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connecticut cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's Siakam. 10 points for him. A shot by Nembhard and nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Reeves outside. Here's Smart. No good on the 3. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to New York. Siakam inside. Covered by LeBron. And the dunk by Zubac.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Now here's Doncic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint and stolen by Siakam. And Nembhard has it in the corner. And here is Zubac. He's got 8. To the middle. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 10. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Siakam outside. Back to Nembhard. And it's Luka with the rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And Ayton throws it down.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Indiana leading by 6. Siakam outside. And he banks in the layup. Siakam's got 12 points in the game.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Outside, Smart. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. Siakam passes to Nembhard. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Smart.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's James. He has 6. The 10-footer. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves. 13 points in the game.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So Indiana lines up with a new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Here's McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Toppin. Over in the corner, Shepard. And here's McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Jones.
Pistons foul. Jay Huff. First personal foul.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Shepard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game, and it's good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, Kennard. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Doncic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Shepard. Driving inside. And finished off by Shepard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Shepard. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Pacers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We got TJ McConnell. We'll be topping out there with Shepard. Then it's Jones. And it's Huff in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's James after Indiana gets the 3. To the right side. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. James outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And this is what he does. Reeves with a scorer's mentality.
Pass to Huff. Hachimura against Toppin. Over in the corner, Shepard. And Jones has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 4. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Reeves finds James. Pass to Hayes. Now here's James. From outside, off the mark. Here's Huff. James covering. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So both teams making some changes here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Nembhard. Nembhard sets the pick for Siakam. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And the Pacers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here's Kennard. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Back to Kennard. Misses the three. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Nesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Toppin. Here's Nesmith. 14 points from him the last game against New York.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Here's LaRavia. Still scoreless.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
First personal foul.
Lakers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Cherish Walker, he's checked in for the Pacers. And then for Los Angeles, Smart comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Toppin. For 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Doncic looking it over. Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Pacers trail by 4. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Austin Reeves. And so here is Indiana. 4-point game. Pass to Neesmith. Siakam outside. Back to Neesmith. Walker finds Neesmith. 4 on the shot clock. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Rockets in Houston. From deep, James connects from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Neesmith. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Here's Smart. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Nembhard with it. Scoreless thus far. Nembhard sets the pick for Toppin. Walker in the corner to end the cold streak. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 12. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Siakam inside. Ayton's there, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ayton.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league, exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Zubac is checked in for Toppin. Second free throw, no good.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And here are the Pacers now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Siakam outside. And the shot goes in. Siakam's got 17.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Ayton finds Hayes. Doncic outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Pass to Siakam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for their matchup with the Magic, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy but anything can happen.
You throw good, Siakam.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Hayes down low, guarded by Walker. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Inside. Here's Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. 12 points for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Doncic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic, no good on the free throw.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Pacers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. The free throw drops for Zubac. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Houston.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Good, another from 3.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Zubac kicks to Siakam. Steps back and fires. And he nails the jumper. Siakam's got 20.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Hayes. And here is Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 31 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Siakam against James. Zubac in the post. And here's Walker outside. Sinks the triple. Walker's got 8 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Smart. He's putting up 9 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Now, Nembhard, still yet to score. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Now, here's Smart. Outside, James. with the muscle inside.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Siakam outside. Pass to Zubats. There's 25 seconds left in the first half.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 31. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 33 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 16. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. With the way this game is shaping up, we could be looking at extended garbage time.
This thing's out of hand. We're going to need garbage time for garbage time. I call that garbageception.
Garbage time for garbage time? What? How does that even work? What, do you put the people in the stands in the game?
It means me and you one-on-one. Get your shoes on, kid. I'm tired of you talking to me crazy.
First of all, I ain't garbage, but this would be fun.
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
It's been Luka time. Get him the ball, let him make a play for himself, for others on the glass. He does everything for them.
It certainly has been all about cool hand Luka tonight. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Doncic. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Ayton is out there with LeBron James, and it's Smart in at the small forward. Trains the three-pointer. LeBron's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Lakers. Nembhard the pass to Walker. Indiana moving the ball over. For three, Siakam. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. In the corner, Smart with it. Offline with his three. Pacers trail by 16. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Outside, Walker. Here's Nembhard. No scoring in this one. Zubats a screen on LeBron. Siakam. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Siakam kicks to Walker. Three-pointer. Reeves with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Doncic, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Zubac finds Nembhard. Ayton against Siakam. This one for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Come to me.
Ayton inside. Siakam's there. He gets that one. Ayton's got 9.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
The Pacers high school is here.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for DeAndre Ayton. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. Nembhard for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron outside. Reeves with it. He's got 9. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Indiana. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Nembhard. Doncic against Zubac. Now Nembhard. He has yet to score. Beyond the arc. Reeves with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Doncic finds Reeves. The drive by James. Ayton in the corner. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside, trying to get something going, and the layup is good. Zubac has got 17 now.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside, Smart. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic kicks to James. Outside for Smart. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Siakam left side. And Siakam throws it down.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
At the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Here's Doncic. He has 35. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. The offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. And it's Austin Reeves with the three. Reeves has got 12 points in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Siakam against James. Outside, Walker. Shoots the three. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Nembhard. Nothing on the board. And here is Siakam. And Nembhard has it in the corner. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Outside, Walker. Nembhard, the pass to Zubac. Second chance shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on 8. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Austin Reeves. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Smart. Lets the three fly. Pacers with the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Nembhard with it. Still without a basket. A three-pointer is right on target.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's James. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Toppin, no one around him. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Hayes finds Doncic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 38 points. Right wing. Now, here's Nesmith, guarded by Smart. Here's Walker, and the shot goes down. 10 points for Jarris Walker.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Indiana. Zubac has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now, Nembhard. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here's James outside. Walker with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
That one's in there. The Lakers leads get down to 11 on the bucket from Zubac.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Let's get excited.
Shepard's checked in for Jarris Walker. Jones comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And then for the Lakers, Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. Luke Kennard comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Lakers leading by 11. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here's Indiana. They're on a 15-5 run. Jones with the bounce pass. McConnell passes to Zubac.
2 minutes.
Pass to Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
McConnell against Reeves. Takes the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
Shepard, the pass to Toppin. And the shot is good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Siakam is checked in for Jones.
Third team foul. 1 shot. Obi Toppin.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for Indiana.
Now into the lineup for Indiana. Number 7, Cam Jones.
1:03 left to play here in the third. Reeves outside. Clock at 6. Pass to LaRavia. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 9. Siakam up top. He's covered by Hachimura. Siakam passes to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Hachimura. Here's Shepherd. Fires for three, and the three ball is good. Shepherd's got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Reeves. 15 points in the game. Kennard finds Hayes. And here is Hachimura. Kennard for three, and he's good on the three ball. Kennard's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We'll be topping out there with Shepherd. Then it's Jones. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Siakam in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And right now, Siakam is cooking. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep feeding the hot hand.
Hayes the pass to Reeves. Into the lane. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Kennard. Shot clock at 6. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Hachimura. He's with it now, guarded by Siakam. Arabia passes to Hachimura, and he gets it to go.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Pass to Shepherd. Now Toppin. He's covered by Hachimura. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. 5 to shoot. Now Shepherd. Jones for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kennard against Jones. Kennard, the pass to Reeves. To the middle, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor, that's one of his strengths.
Here's McConnell. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. 4 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Reeves. Over in the corner, LaRavia. No good with the triple.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's Shepherd. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Hachimura kicks to Kennard. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Here's Siakam. And it's blocked.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And here is Hachimura. Pass to Kennard. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
McConnell with it. And here is Siakam. Covered by Hayes. Siakam inside. Hayes on him. Siakam's shot is off. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Doncic. From downtown, the rebound by Shepherd. Pacers trail by 18. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 41.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, here's Siakam. He's covered closely. Hayes with the steal. The three for Doncic. Walker with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line, for the Pacers, Walker, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Zubac is checked in for Chopin. Neesmith comes in for Shepard. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Kennard. And so Walker nails both of them. And so it's the Lakers with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Ayton throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Nembhard is screen on Reeves. Siakam outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
Lakers leading by 19. Now LeBron. On the wing, Reeves. James looking it over from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Walker. Siakam against James. Siakam passes to Nembhard. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. That shot is off.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Lets it go with the three. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Smart wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
For 3.
And the Lakers lead by 19.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Here's Neesmith, and he gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Indiana. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Siakam, covered by LeBron. Now Walker launches it. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
At the top of the key, Reed. The 3. James, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Neesmith with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Smart against Siakam. 6 to shoot. Pass to Nembhard. Drills it from outside. Nembhard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
And this is what you love about Ayton. Highly skilled, he can face you up, then take you off the bounce.
Now Siakam. Now here's Neesmith. Now Siakam. The long shot, no good. And Zubac picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 16. James outside. outside. Here's Reeves. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Zubac. Now Nembhard. And down goes the three.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that three working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
2 minutes remaining in the
Doncic. From 19, that one goes.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Here's Siakam. Puts it right back up and in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Siakam.
And with Siakam, it's been fun to watch his post-game develop. He's got a host of moves in the paint.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Got it to go off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Siakam up top, covered by LeBron. Shoots the three. Rebound by Smart. Lakers leading by 14. James outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. A three-pointer, good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here is Nesmith. Siakam. Off the glass. Siakam. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, this was an outstanding win. What kind of message did you send tonight?
We're not trying to set a message, just trying to improve every time we get an opportunity to come out on the floor and play. You know, we've been doing some good things the last couple months, but we still got a lot of room to improve, and hopefully we continue that.
If your team gets better every game, that's a message that people like to see and hear. Thanks so much, LeBron.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.